pause here. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and check out last season's best shot blockers. Fourth, Donovan Klingen.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Edwards against Thibault. Off the outside. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. Ball with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 5. A bit of a shocker during the summer of 2024. Denny Avdia getting traded from Washington to Portland.
Yeah, and from one young team to another, B.A., Denny was just 24 when he got moved and fetched 2 first-round picks, 2 seconds, a big haul.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Klingen. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Well, this shows you that Avdia can do it all, making an effective pass there.
Here's Ball. Count that one. Ball's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Outside Holiday. Takes a 13-footer. That shot missing.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Edwards. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Off the outside. Inside. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Now here's Thibault. Still without a bucket. Here's Kamara. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
Ball taking his time here. Here's Edwards. Portland with a rebound.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
Here's Avdia. Edwards pulls it in. Minnesota leading by 5. Here's Ball. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Well, I know we don't want to jinx it, but he's still perfect from the field in this quarter.
Outside Thibault. Off the outside. To the middle. Here's Holiday. And Gobert with a block.
Well, this is Gobert to a T. An outstanding rim protector with impeccable timing.
Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Edwards for 3. Holiday grabs the miss.
Well, you look at the score in this game, it's not reflective of the night he's had. He's struggling.
Count it. Good. Holiday's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Well, that's just fantastic awareness inside by Holiday. I like seeing him attack down there.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Thibault with a steal. Pass to Avdia. The 3. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And Minnesota with possession here. Outside Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Over Avdia. McDaniels can't hit. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Edwards against Thibault. Here's Klingen. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And at his size, Klingen is always an above-the-rim threat.
For Minnesota, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Outside Edwards. There's the 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
That's his 2nd make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
Off the outside. 6 on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. And it's Thibault missing. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. It's a 3-point game. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Drew Holiday.
And the defenders have a hard time with LaMelo. He is so quick.
And so Ball nails both of them. Coach, the defense has been ahead of the schedule for Portland. Where do they take the next step in that regard?
Well, first off, BA, they can do much better on the defensive boards. Also, cutting down their careless foul. Those are things they have to look to clean up.
Now here's Avdia. Beyond the arc. They get it back.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Ball passes to McDaniels. The kick out to Ball. From outside the arc. Portland with a rebound. And this is the first season matchup for them against Minnesota. Out to the right wing. Now Klingon. He has 6. Pass to Holiday. 3-pointer. That won't go. Just 2 for 7 shooting.
And they need his offense right now. But his shot is just not falling.
And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And some changes here for Portland. Grant's checked in for Kamara, and Damian Lillard subbed in for Thibault. And Minnesota making a change here. Blazers trail by 7. Lillard right side, Klingon with a screen, looking to end the run. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Back to Ball. There's the drive. And he's knocked off course by the D. So the foul is called, and he'll shoot free throws.
You got to respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him.
Second team foul.
He does not get the second one.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
To the inside. And there's Klingon on the assist from Holiday. Klingon's got 10 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Ball, and the layup is good off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Outside Holiday.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the first quarter here. Here's Klingon. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. He's got 12.
Can you believe him so far? 6 for 6.
Edwards for 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Klingon's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Minnesota leading by 4. Pass to Shannon. Ball outside. Fires the 3. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Now here's Grant. Back to Lillard. High post Klingon. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
You can see that this is how dominant Klingon can be. And when he's hot like this, it's wise to keep feeding.
Right side Edwards. Fires from deep. Avdia pulls it in.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Here's Grant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, with a guy like Grant, you know he's going to find ways to contribute across the board.
The first one falls. For the Trailblazers, Williams is checked in for Klingon. Murray comes in for Avdia. And Shaden Sharp subbed in for Holiday. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Minnesota. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass the ball. Takes a 3. Portland with a rebound. On the wing, Grant. DiVincenzo covering. The deep 3 from Murray. That misses. And a chance to tie it. A deep 3 from Ball. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's Minnesota. They lead by 3. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Minnesota.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
On the court for the Timberwolves, McDaniels out there with Ayo Dosunmu. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then it's Ball. And it's Edwards in at the 2. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Damian Lillard talked about what it would mean to his legacy to win a title. He said, my body of work does speak for itself. I don't think I have to prove it to anybody. It's more for myself, honestly. And I just want to be like, yeah, I've done all these things, but I want a championship too. Back to you guys.
Chasing that ring. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Here's Sharp following the 3-pointer by Minnesota. And that one's good.
And his athleticism is big for Sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career.
Now here's Dosunmu. No points yet. Edwards with it. That shot off the mark. Good D by Sharp. Grant against McDaniels. Henderson for 3. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. We've got a close game here in Portland. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home.
Well, smart idea from McDaniels, looking to convert inside.